Hey everyone, Gil here and welcome to day 6 of our 90-day video post series and challenge. I'm actually about to post today's support replay with Jeremy. It was an hour, 20-minute session and a little bit quicker than what we normally see. Not too many troubleshooting issues. It looks like you folks are definitely maximizing the new support and ticketing system, so I want to address that first before we go into today's recap. Any support tickets with regards to login information into the new CGW site have all been updated as of today, and do check your emails for your new username and password. Now, as soon as we hit the reset button on the account so that you can have a new username and password, that system gets pushed out to wherever it needs to go or into your email. Some folks have to wait a couple hours before they see it in their inbox. Others see it instantly. My recommendation is wait about 12 to 24 hours before you register another support ticket. Otherwise, the support team is going to keep resetting your account thinking that you're not receiving the email, when really what's happening is your email is being delivered, it just hasn't hit your inbox yet. And what we want to avoid is you ending up with 5, 6, 7 different here's your email and password into the new site, and you're not sure which is which or if the link is actually active, right? So do wait a while before you register in another support ticket. Any tickets with regards to payroll have also been responded to. The accounting and payroll team that was brought on board are about 3/4 of the way in completing and auditing the everybody's accounts so that we can payroll can get rolled out. So let's give them until the end of this week, and those support tickets have been left in pending status. That way you'll be able to check on the follow-up afterwards, and of course we'll be posting updates as soon as that's completed. So that's another nice little update for everybody, right? Support tickets with regards to ESM and CMAX, you will be receiving a notification to double check your settings. What's happening right now is majority of the folks that entered in support tickets with regards to CMAX, ESM, and API integration, you guys are not either tagged properly to the Cash for Clicks program, or it's an error, a user error, you hit the wrong key, there's a space, or you've provided the wrong username and password. And so we want to be able to streamline the process. We request that you guys double check the account info that you're sending in, because by the time it gets to the tech team, they do check each of the tickets, they attempt to troubleshoot, and they fix it. Instead, what's happening is a good chunk of their time now, when they go into the account, there's nothing that they can do, or they can't set it up, they can't plug in leads because they're missing information that needed to be turned in. So you will receive a notification saying, hey, double check your settings. Here's the step-by-step process for you to go ahead and follow to get that done. Today in support, right, here's what you missed, and here's another quick recap from today's support replay session. The offers with regards to email, the CPA, or the zip code based offers, Chris has found a way to actually automate this process, so it's not going to be handled manually anymore. So we should see a faster turnaround time in getting access to some of those offers. Now, some of you folks will not have access to those, or you will have to hit certain qualifications before you can jump on board. That way you don't get overwhelmed and you can focus on mastering the basics. Speaking of basics, today Jeremy continued to expound on the CMAX, talking more about the rotation settings, right? So he started to move away from some of the basic stuff and talked a little bit about intermediate and advanced concepts for those of you that have access to multiple offers, much larger lists. Some of you folks are solo ad vendors, or you're doing testing on a much larger scale. And so the settings in CMAX will allow you to do that utilizing some of those other features. So he breaks that down in much greater detail. Now, Jeremy was also quick to point out with this particular business model, sending emails is one crucial aspect of how this all works. Another crucial aspect is managing the traffic. What do you do when you don't have access to certain types of offers, or if an offer gets pulled, if a vendor reaches max capacity on their orders, or if something changes, right? So he does address on how to maximize the traffic that you're getting, how to be able to generate dollars right away on each mail drop, and also build a nice little healthy pipeline or a seed account, or some commissions on the back end, right? I call it money now, money later type of situations and scenarios. So he does show and share a little bit about some of those strategies and how to make that work. Now, folks that are part of the live and the live stream, and those that are intermediate and advanced users, will get access to some of these email and CPA-based offers. You will get those offers in the Media Antics back office, so just look out for those as soon as it goes live in your account. Okay. Other support tickets that were handled today and completed. Anybody that has any questions on payroll, the payroll and accounting team is about 3/4 of the way completed. They've set a deadline and a goal for themselves to accomplish all the remaining and get that all caught up by the end of this week. And so any of you who entered support tickets with regards to payroll, those have been moved into pending status so that we can keep an open line of communication, and once it's fully completed, we'll be able to give you another update, check back with you, and get those issues resolved. All right, but once again, each account has to be audited and checked out, and once that's completed, we can all get rocking and rolling, and payroll should happen in a nice little efficient timely manner or process, right? And so that is it. So that was today's support replay. Do check them out in much greater detail. Jeremy does break down the concepts, but hopefully that does help a lot of you who have an extremely limited schedule or a time frame for whatever business, right, or getting your campaigns out. And so I'll see you on the next one. It's about 11 o'clock at night, so what does help me out is to kind of put my goals out there. And so my game plan tomorrow is get up nice and early at about 5 o'clock, head over to the gym, and I'll be taking you guys with me, take some shots and videos from the gym that I work out of. It's an MMA gym based here, and tomorrow's session's a kettlebell training circuit, so I'm definitely looking forward to that and taking you guys along with me. In the meantime, don't forget, hit the subscribe button, hit the like, leave a comment. I do check those out daily, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.